And hello everybody, welcome to this video. Today I am trying to make Singaporean something I miss at home. It's a char teow. So let's start with some of the ingredients that I'm using now. First of all, flat white rice noodles. Okay, flat rice noodles. I'm boiling them in water. You can cook them a little bit longer. You don't have to make these noodles al dente, so you don't have to worry too much about overcooking too, unless it gets really soggy. Okay, so this is important to have. The wider the better, of course. Next thing I have are the yellow noodles. Preferably you have egg noodles, but any other kind is okay as well. So I'm going to put some of this in. Okay, this bundle I'm going to put it in. Okay. So once all the noodles soften, I can just take them out. Okay. I'm going to put this back later on. I'm going to use about 4 eggs today because I'm going to cook quite a large portion. And the only acceptable oil to cook char kway teow in, if you don't mind the pork, is you have to use pork lard. Okay. For this pork lard replacement, I actually use bacon fat because I don't have pork fat readily available. So I use the bacon fat, which is technically made of pork anyway. Right, and this will be used to fry eggs. Okay, I have some more bacon fat here. I'm going to take out a frying pan, and we're supposed to douse it with some of the oil, and I'll let the noodles boil at the side. Of course, you can use. It's better to use the fresh noodles. Excuse me. Better to use fresh noodles as compared to these dried noodles. But dried noodles you can keep longer. You don't have to worry about storing them in the fridge. So I'm going to start by using I will crack them in a bowl so it's easier to see. I'll crack some eggs in a bowl. So okay, like I said, about 4 eggs. 1. Okay, 1. 2. 3. And 1 more. Okay, I think some shells actually went in by accident. I'm not as good as I used to be. Right. I'm going to take those shells out one at a time. The hands should be moderately clean. Yeah, they're clean enough, so no need to worry too much. I think some shells also fell out. Yeah, I'm going to take them out. So this is the part they usually don't show you in cooking videos. And of course, I hope not to drop my phone into this egg mixture. I think one or two more eggshells in there, and it should be fine. Right? So I'll try to take 1 or 2 more out. Where are you? Yeah, so hard. Okay. I'm gonna grab everything. Yes, I got the eggshell out. Alright. And I think that's it. There shouldn't be any more eggshells in there. Okay, eggs look decently clean of eggshells. I think I see 1 more. I'm gonna take out more eggshells. This is not the best practice, but I don't want to waste eggs. And all things will be sterile once it's inside the pan anyway. Okay, let's go. Okay, eggshells are clean. And I'm not going to beat those eggs before putting them in the pan. What I'm going to do is start heating up some pork lard, and these noodles I will need to I'll need to just mix them up a little bit. You see the rice noodles have softened, and looks like these yellow noodles are also softening up nicely. So I'll let, I think it's they look pretty cooked. So I guess I can take them out. Now I'll put them in a container for cooked food. Okay, those are very nice ones I got from Amazon. I'm gonna bring my tongs here, Okay. Over here. It's so challenging to cook with only one hand. One hand holding the phone and one hand holding this. I'll turn off the fire and I'm going to bring the pot in. Okay. So I'll take this out and put it here. So this should be ready for frying. Okay. Usually prefer char kway teow noodles to be more on the soft side rather than the hard side. So if actually you have some aglio olio which left over, you can actually use that to you can give it second life by using it to fry char kway teow as well. So they can substitute the yellow noodles. I've tried it before. It's not that bad. It still works. Okay, so these noodles are here. I'm going to leave them one side. And the water, I'm going to use it later as we need to deglaze the pan 1 or 2 times at least. Okay, so the noodle mixture is here. I'm going to put the things here, all my trash on one side. And first thing first is I need to oh, this thing's already got egg whites on it. So yeah, I'm going to finish the lard in this box. And I use lard because it gives it a particular flavor. You cannot use butter. I tried it before and it doesn't taste so good. So you need to use lard. I'm going to use a silicone spoon. Okay, silicone spoon, and I'm going to get all the lard out. So I'm going to put the camera down while I scoop up the lard. Okay, so I scooped out the lard. And I'm going to turn on the fire to like maximum. Because the thing here is I want to start melting the lard ASAP. Okay. And this lard will be used to fry some eggs. And we will use more lard later on when we need to fry the noodles as well. Okay. So we'll wait for all the lard to melt before putting our noodles in. Okay. Oh, we are not noodles yet. It's just the eggs for the time being. And then, of course, I actually want to use more lard as well for later on when I actually fry the noodles. So I'm going to save some lard and okay, maybe I'll do the lard part later. Or maybe even better, use less lard. It's not that healthy, but it does make it taste good. So add however much lard you like. I'm going to put all these eggs in. Right? And into the pan it goes. Because all the lard has melted, so it's okay. Okay. I'm going to put this in here. Okay, I'm going to put my cooked eggs back here, or with the noodles. That's the general best practice. Put all the cooked food together and all the not so cooked food together, the raw food together. So I'm going to just mix it around very simply. Right? I'm going to partially cook the eggs. I don't want it to brown at this moment. As long as it's like scrambled egg consistency, that's good enough. Okay, but it's really up to you how done you want your eggs to be. I think this is enough. Okay, that's it, because I'm going to throw it in with the noodles again. So again, I'm going to bring my cooked food container here. And then I'm going to put my eggs here. Okay, if you have another container, that's even better, because if you have another container, that's even better, but I don't want to like wash so many containers later on. Okay, I'm going to scoop it out. Okay. Okay, so I'm not going to scrape this pan clean because next thing I do is that, yeah, I want to put in more, I'll put in the remaining lard from this container. I just want to clean it up, clean the container up. I'm going to start frying the noodles. So for now, most of the basic ingredient prep is ready, and I'll go through the other ingredients in the next part of this video. Okay, we'll see you.